This episode of Two Wheel Thunder is underwritten by
Bikers Church, Erlanger, Kentucky. Join us at our new location at Christ Chapel, 3819 Turfway Road, Sunday evenings, 6 p.m. USA Choppers, Lawrenceburg, Indiana. Home of the USA Bad Boy, USA Super Bad Boy, and the USA Bad Girl. Al Abrams Construction Services. General contractor, project supervision, new construction and remodeling. 30-plus years personal experience. Train, MRO Incorporated, a 501c3 membership-run organization, educating the public on how to share the road with motorcycles. If you need any information about a product or segment on our show, email us at twowheelthunder@hotmail.com.
Hey, I'm Dee Snider. Yeah, you know me, Twisted Sister, Strangeland, House of Hair, that Dee Snider. And you're watching Two Wheel Thunder.
Hi folks, this is the Max talking at you. As promised, my ongoing review of the products we secured from both Saddleman and Airhawk to test on our way out to Sturgis. Yes, my friends and I just got back riding 2,600 miles, 1,300 out and 13 miles back. On the Saddleman bag, it was a roomy bag, definitely as advertised, very stylish, very comfortable. The pop-up handle itself on it worked very, very well, and it works as well, if not better, than most units you see rolling through airports. Storage capacity is one of those that easily can carry a couple through a weekend trip in addition to your saddlebag, so it is a very worthwhile product to add to your biking luggage arsenal. The only problem that I did find through this, and I want to make sure that I add and note that through no manufacturer's fault of their own, I got this bag and did not try it on my own bike. As you can see, the Nomad here has a little thicker sissy pad than most bikes do. So what happened was when we went to mount it, it did not fit. What I had to do was take it to a local seamstress and have the sissy bar belt mounting system split in half, add some material to it, and then I was able to carry it as normal per spec. So what I would recommend is before anybody buys any system like this from any manufacturer, that you note and tell the people what kind of bike you have and the width and dimensions of your sissy pad. But again, let me note, through no manufacturer's fault of theirs, I tested it and it does work well. Again, a welcome added piece to your biking luggage collection. Let's move on now to the Saddleman seat. We tried this on our way out to Sturgis, and we stopped about every between 140 and 160 miles for gas. Unfortunately, what I found is that it boosted me out of position, and even with the mounting system described with the pad, I still suffered a numb place, and it wasn't very comfortable. The lambskin, sheepskin type material here does prevent hot spots, and it does work better than the leather edition. So again, for short hops, this works really, really well. For our trip out to Sturgis, not so good. Let's move on to the Airhawk seat, which is Saddleman's gel, as everyone remembered, and the Airhawk is an airbag air bladder system. Again, came with mounting instructions, and you use mouth air pressure to get this to the desired weight and density that you needed to for your seat. I had 3 other people try both these systems, and both of them, all three of them, experienced the same difficulties I had. We used the mounting system, we adjusted the density on the AirHawk for all three of us, different weights and sizes, and all of them experienced the same thing as we experienced with the Saddleman. It boosted your seat height a little, and it wasn't comfortable, and even with the mounting system, you didn't feel like you could raise up or adjust. You know, sometimes you just like to raise up off your seat for fear of losing the pad. So again, for a short distance hop, I would recommend it. For a long distance hop, I found, me personally, that although stock sucks in pipes, lights, chrome, etc., sometimes stock is good. And like I said, the stock seat here on the old Nomad works pretty well. On the other hand, let me read the testimony from Miss Lisa, who's out of town as of this taping. She states that the passenger seat is configured differently than the rider seat, usually being flat and smaller. I did find the seat covers did provide more comfort for the passenger on a long ride. At times I found that the edges of the passenger seat seemed to cut off circulation somewhat, but both these seat covers seem to alleviate the problem as they overlap the edges of the seat. She does agree that the fur-covered Saddleman was a little more comfortable than the leather version, and as far as the comparison between the Saddleman product and the AirHawk product, I would say they were about equal in providing extra comfort while riding. So there you have it, folks. Our product comparison on the way out to Sturgis. It seems like Lisa enjoyed these a lot more than I did. But again, different strokes for different folks. This is Max coming at you for Two Wheel Thunder TV. Take it away.
At this time, we'd like to thank everyone for watching this episode of Two Wheel Thunder. If you have any comments about this show or a suggestion for any future show, email us at twowheelthunder@hotmail.com. The preceding program was funded in part by Bikers Church, Erlanger, Kentucky. Join us at our new location at Christ Chapel, 3819 Turfway Road, Sunday evenings, 6 p.m. USA Choppers, Lawrenceburg, Indiana, home of the USA Bad Boy, USA Super Bad Boy, and the USA Bad Girl. Al Abrams Construction Services, general contractor, project supervision, new construction and remodeling, 30-plus years personal experience. Train, MRO Incorporated, a 501c3 membership-run organization, educating the public on how to share the road with motorcycles. If you need any information about a product or segment on our show, email us at twowheelthunder@hotmail.com.